Hi guys, just making a quick video here to try to help some folks out that may be having an issue with changing out the lower control arm on the driver's side on a 2012 Volkswagen Jetta. Just working on my daughter's car here and thought I would just make a quick video to show you the shortcut on it in case you run into an issue that I had on it trying to get out one of the bolts. So just real quick, I kind of I've already started on it. Kind of got the job pretty much done. The lower control arm is held in place by three bolts on the lower ball joint. You can see the holes down here. I'm trying to show those. I've already removed those. Those are 16 millimeter nuts, by the way. They got to remove there. And then you got on the other side over here, you got the rear bushing is held in place by a bolt with a nut up on top. So again, it's 18 millimeter. You can take that one out. It's in that hole there. I loosened up this other 18 millimeter bolt as well because that kind of clamps that bushing in place. Once you clamp that or remove that bolt, it makes it a little bit easier to slide the bushing out of there. But the tricky one that I just wanted to show is, and I've already removed it, but I'm going to try to explain what I did here, is there is a bolt on the front bushing that, as I say, I've already removed it, but the problem here is there is a pan, the oil, transmission pan. Try to get the bolts in here to show you what I'm talking about. But there's a transmission pan that's in the way here, and I'm take the gloves off, pointing at it right here. The bolt goes in through the front bushing here, and it's an 18 millimeter. Once you take you can loosen up the bolt, you can get a wrench in there, but you can't get it out far enough in order to slide the bolt. Slide the bolt out of the bushing all the way because it's a fairly long bolt. So what you have to do, I'm going to get the camera around to show you. The trick is there is a connecting link here with two bolts that hold it in place, and you just got to remove. There's a bolt here and a bolt here. You got to remove those two bolts, and then once that's basically a stabilizing link that holds the engine from moving forward and backward. Once you take those bolts out, what that does is it allows you to pry the engine and move the engine forward. So I'm taking a crowbar, just putting it in here, and I'll show you kind of what I'm doing here. You can actually rock the engine by putting the crowbar between the link and the main case. You can actually pry the engine forward, and what that does is that pan, I'm trying to show you that what happens is that pan moves forward and gives you a little bit of clearance in there, enough so that if you pry it far enough, you could take that entire bolt, or you could take the bolt out of the hole. So you do have to pry pretty far because, as I said, the bolt is pretty long. But once you pry it far enough, you can get that bolt out of there, and you don't have to take any other parts off in order to do it. Otherwise, that's really the only trick to doing this. And again, once you've got that out, like I have, the control arm comes out. You move this bolt. You can kind of pry this guy out of here, and then you got the whole control arm out of here. This one is being replaced because of this bushing has been destroyed. So just a quick note on how to go about doing it. Just to reinstall it. It's just you just take the same thing and reverse the the removal process. Pretty simple. Hope this helps, guys. Thanks.